All right, we are at Knoxville with the World of Outlaw late models, and as far as I can tell, this is massively setup dependent, or I have just not figured out how to get any speed out of it. So, been slowly tweaking on the setup, clicking on things that I have no idea what they do, but they have been giving me speed. So, we'll just keep going with that, and hopefully come away with a decent race, or at least have a few people in the back to race with. Well, or just make the A main. That would be awesome to do. There's gonna be a lot of people going home. This is interesting. And we're the number 14, which means we're already slow. So, yeah. We've got to be the top 18 to make the main. Let's go get some laps on a fresh track, and this could be very interesting. See if this thing will even turn on a fresh track. Not very well. I hope that it just gets worked in enough. But, yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be a single split, and that's good to see. Should have larger fields like this for heat race events, because it makes it a hell of a lot more exciting when you actually make the A main.
18.172.
Just lacking a bit of rotation on corner entry right now. Could be way I'm driving it. Run up the berm there, though. Didn't really help us on exit. But if we kind of diamond this thing, will that help us out? Not really.
18.166.
Let's try to half throttle it off the corner. That seems to have helped. But we've still got to get it to turn into the corner, so...
18.273.
Alright, there we go. That makes me feel a little better.
17.988. Slow car download.
We are still 13th slowest. That could get worse, but at least we learned a bit there. Track is gonna get a little slicker, and with as many cars as we've got in this split, we're a bit off, but nothing we can do about that. So 0.4 off, but the good news is we've just got to beat these people, and they are much farther off. So I hope we can get a good qualifying lap, transfer in the heat, and not have too many issues. But it is qualifying time. We'll see if we can do the 14 any good. onto the line.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black.
And see if I can even get it to do what I did on that fast lap. Looks like we're okay. It's sticking down there fairly well. It's all about just getting the damn thing to turn in and then not being too aggressive on throttle out of the corner.
17.994.
Well, I think we matched our practice time there. Close enough to it. And the rest sucked. So we'll see what everyone else picked up. 14th fastest
It's over.
at the moment. Oh god. Alright, come on. Let's see some of these people drop in behind us. We've at least got a half a second on some. We just dropped to 15th fastest. And there's still 2 fast guys to go. We might be going home. Very easily could be one of the people not making it to the A main. At the moment, 17th fastest. That's going to put us... what is that? 9th. That'll put us 9th in Heat 1. Which means we will not be in a transfer spot. And there's not going to be a whole lot of passing, I don't think. And we should fall a couple more spots because, yep, there we go. So, at the moment, just on qualifying, we are the very last car in based on qualifying time. And there's 3 people that haven't done a lap. 2 of them are not in here. So, we are right on the edge. Hopefully we've got just enough speed to beat out some of these people. We're going to be in Heat 2 now, it looks like. But, yeah, worrisome. Very worrisome. So, let's watch this first heat. Oops, off the right thing there. And good with that zoom. So, I know the number 4 car has a YouTube channel that has started to pick up a lot of pace, but all the ones that I've watched, he's using VR, and I can't watch VR on YouTube or streaming. It's just not easy to watch. So we have another person leave. That is 3 people. 2 of them are in our heat race. That helps me out a little bit. So, on pole for this one, we got Justin Norwood and Caden Honeycutt, Jesse Wall, Cole Henriksen, Tyson Yulke, Eric York, Lane Smith, J. Darren Little, Michael Luna, and then Cade Turner, and Donald Blackburn and Shane Fraser on the last row. They're going to be bringing them around. Transfer spot is P7. Got 8 laps, no cautions. So we're looking at right now Lane Smith in the 9 car is the final transfer spot. Keep an eye on that. We'll see what line these guys are running, because I could just be completely wrong on everything. Bringing them down, and We are green.
Green, green, green.
So the 13 literal got a good jump there, but then does not get any turn. That's going to allow Luna to go for the transfer spot underneath Smith. Luna's going to go under, but has to get on the binders hard to not push up. We got contact up ahead. First lap's in the books, and Luna goes up from 10th to 8th, but still not in a transfer spot. Out back, everyone else spread out quite a bit up front. Norwood pulling away. Battle for second is Honeycutt working under Wall. Wall was able to get past on the initial start. Working the outside, Henriksen, but into the wall hard, jumps up in the air. That's going to allow Lane Smith to take a look underneath, but the 15 goes straight to the wall. And now York is out of a transfer spot. So York falls all the way back to 8th. Is going to cut down, though, under the 19. Get the transfer spot back. And we've got an awesome battle going on here. Lap 4 of 8. Luna still outside. York back in, working the middle groove as the 8's working around the bottom. And Lane Smith in the 9 working the high side. Going to take a look back to the outside of the 8. 15 perfectly fine right where he is, because he's kind of clogging up the track and can't get past for a transfer spot. Gets a good run into the corner, though, as Luna comes up looking to get under Smith. Smith working that high side. Looks pretty hooked up. It's not really sliding out too much. Did see the wheel getting worked a bit there, but middle of the corner, very hooked up, and now starting to pull away from Luna. Behind, 13 is not recovered, 25 is far back, and not a whole lot going on right now. Still a battle for a second. We got lap traffic coming up, and the 15 is trying to gain another spot here underneath the 8. Lane Smith taking a look, gonna go back to the middle. No need to force anything here, and there it is. So, everyone transfers top 7, and first one out, starting on the pole for the B main, is Michael Luna. And now it is my turn to try to get in. So it looked like the middle line was starting to open up a bit on speed. Not a whole lot of passing opportunities with the track this hooked up. We got to make up 2 spots here. So easiest way for that to happen is someone has contact up ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to have to try to beat couple of people, and really the 17's the only one ranked lower than me ahead. The 16's clear up in second, so that guy's got speed. So we just gotta hope that we can find something out here,
Line up on the inside.
and then also hope that the 2 cars behind us are extremely slow, like the back of the first heat race. Get a good start, and just hope that I can find a little speed somewhere.
One to go, next time by.
But I have no idea where I'm going to find it. Alright.
About to go green, stay focused.
Leader's gone. We got a really good start, but can't do anything with it. We're ahead of one person, but we can't really do anything. We're just going to work the bottom here.
Outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Outside. Clear.
And we're shoving up. Gotta keep it down here so I don't push up.
Outside.
We've got nothing at the moment.
Clear high. 20.88.
But contact up ahead. We're going to go to this middle lane. The guy behind us is quicker than us, it looks like. Get up here in the middle. And we're just hoping for two people to screw up and have contact ahead of us. Alright, guy behind's falling off. Transfer spot is the 7 car, but we're slipping backwards already.
18.2565 to go.
And at the moment, we're going to be starting 4th in the B main. Yeah, we just don't have the... We don't have the speed. It's just a little loose as well. It's turning a bit too much on me. Center a corner. Probably just need to be a little higher, but tracks like this are just so setup dependent. And yeah, we're just slipping away. There is going to be a pass attempt for the transfer spot. The 11 almost got in the back of the 7, but keeps it off of him. And we're going to the B. And we don't have a whole lot of speed compared to the 11.
It's over.
So,
Good job, Bob.
I guess let's try to tighten this thing up just a bit with, nope, that failed it already. Or did it fail? Oh, too high. Okay, well, we're gonna just go up and click on that. Too high. Alright, we're just gonna go with what we got, because I don't have time. Alright, we're starting 4th. We've just got to pull away from the people behind us. Top 4 transfer.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Maybe sitting and watching the A main, but that is perfectly fine because we're slow and we're just gonna get our butts kicked in the A main anyways. So we'll essentially just be sitting and watching the A main, but with a really bad view at the back of the field until we get lapped.
One to go. Next time by.
Alright, so we gotta beat 4 people. They have all kind of looked off the pace, but I haven't looked that hot, so 10 laps, no cautions, and hopefully
Get ready. Going
we
green.
can just hold on to this 4th spot.
Post car is off. Green flag. Green flag. Great job. Good to go. 1 lap of fuel left.
Lies. Alright, we've got a massive gap. I wasn't quite sure if we were past the other car to our inside, but we were, so now I can practice the high side and keep it out of the wall, and well, these guys are wrecking in transfer spots. Why would they? Okay. It's gonna pay off to be slow, hit the wall. Hopefully this guy just realizes he's in a transfer spot and is ready to ride around.
18.469.
Why would they wreck there? There was nothing to race for. Lower there for absolutely no reason other than to go slow, I guess. 13's coming back up. I don't care if we win or get fourth in this race as long as we transfer.
5 laps to go.
And if a couple of these slower guys transfer with us, then we might actually beat someone in the A main. But we gotta make sure the 13 doesn't wreck us to win it. So we're just gonna go like that. All I care about is transferring. After the A main, we'll have to go back and look at that wreck and see what happened there, but that was just pointless for both of them to get together there. And they both are missing the main, the 25 and the 23. No, the 25 and 24. No, I don't know. Two people make it that probably shouldn't have, and we had a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, so 21 and the 25, and the 19 and the 11 go home. Alright. A main time. A whole lot of cars, and we need fuel. 12 gallons, and that is going to screw that up. Just do a quick change and hope it doesn't completely break the car. Been looking at the back of a lot of spoilers in this one. But we're still racing. We're just extremely outclassed right now.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
All right, 40 laps, caution's on, and I mean, if we can get 14th, I'll be happy. It'll take some wrecks because we clearly have no speed, but
1 lap to green.
We'll be back here battling with the 21 and the 25.
Catch up, 7, car.
Track's gonna get wider. Maybe we can work our way back down to the bottom.
Get ready, going green.
But keep the nose on it and maybe get a few free spots like we did in the B.
The pace car is in.
I don't think a lot of people watch the leader, or just forget to.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Clear inside, car inside, still there.
Very checked up here. Just had to get out of it, lose a spot. It's fine. It's a long race, and well, the 17 and 7 come together, and that was awkward. At least we get it past someone, if I can.
19.316. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
Maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I'll come up and hit him.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. 18.804. Car outside. Clear.
Well, this guy's faster than he has been,
Outside.
and has the better line.
18.714.
17's got to be getting annoyed. Finally. Alright. Seven car is running into the 13. 17's not able to get around the 21, so he's going to be back there for a bit. And we're in 15th, and 21 just gets slammed out of the way by the 17.
18.71.
Just going to lift off because this guy, well, never mind. I'm just going to get out of his way. He's going to wreck us, and I do not want any of it. So we're going to be lap traffic very soon. Not a whole lot I can do about it, though. This thing is just not hooking up off the corners.
18.762.
And why the fuck would he be turning down in the center of the corner? Who knows? Who knows with this guy? But apparently, he thought I was going to do a slide job on him or something. I was just trying to run a faster line. Find something. But he all of a sudden decided to run really low that time. Leaders are on the tracker. And we're going to need a yellow to keep us off a lap down, but it's not like we thought we were going to be able to keep up. It's just getting stuck behind a few issues there made us lose a lot of time right away. Kind of liking this line. It's making it easier to come off the corner. I feel like I'm getting a better drive off the corner. And I don't have to think too hard about my corner entry. and we just ran our fastest lap, so we're learning something, but it's easy to do this line when you're all by yourself. Laps in. Someone had an issue up ahead, the 9. Didn't let it slide up enough there. Feel the car lift the left front up as we start hooking up the moisture on exit. Never seen the car do that. Let's just hope this, well, that's one way to get the left front up. Maybe the 17 will wreck the 9 and we can get a yellow. The leaders are 4 seconds behind now. Just try around the top all the way. I just don't like how it exits. It's much easier to exit the corner straight like this. 3 seconds away from being lapped. And we're gonna have to just pick a line and stay on it when the leaders get to us. 17 has got repassed. Come on, guys. Someone wreck. Save me from being a lapper. 18.952. Oh. Put ourselves in the wall all by ourselves, because that is how good I am. And I think the 17 just ran into the 9 on corner entry, so maybe they're getting ready to wreck. Hey, we're saved! Thank you, whoever that was. Alright, we might not get lapped this race now. They couldn't do it in 24 laps. We might not be able to do it in 15.
21 car, past the pace car. Past up, 21 car. Catched up, 17 car.
And we started to figure something out a little bit there, but I mean, we're clearly slow as hell. There's nothing that's going to help us with that. I've tried being easy on the throttle and not even going full throttle, which has helped a bit. There's no hookup on exit unless I do that slider line and then get the right rear in the moisture, and then I can feel it hook up, but it's not going to be a line I can use to pass anyone, so now we just try not to get involved in any messes. Again, we avoided all the messes at the start. Got the 17 and 7 who might still be angry about whatever happened on the previous start, or on the actual start.
One to go. Next time by.
Who knows what happened to the 9, but he's dinged up. And well, we'll see where we're at on speed now. Good on fuel.
Get ready, going green.
And we're green.
Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
And stacked up as everyone's trying to work to the high side. Let's go. Let's go see what's down here.
317. Car outside, clear up top.
Oh, 17's gonna murder a bunch of people there. He threw it in like they weren't 3 wide.
Clear high, go low.
And we got some more wrecking happening. Can we survive it? Looks like they all sort of stay straight.
Car stopped ahead. Caution.
And we got a caution.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
The 7 has wrecked and 17 is running it.
Pit road's
Guys,
open.
come on.
Letter 13, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter
17 is wrecked
carbide.
under
You had the
caution.
position when the yellow flag came out. Catcher 10, car. Catcher 12, car.
Well, let's hope that we're an odd number and can start on the bottom, because everyone's trying to get to the top and it's just checking the hell up out of everything. And then the 17 throwing a slide job into the corner like he did when they were already 2 wide. He slid up halfway up the track, and I think that's what caused the 7 to wreck.
Pit road is closed right now. Letter 13, carbide. Letter 17, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
You know what? That's fine. We are essentially last still. We're in 14th.
Passer 9, car.
Unless the 9 passes us, but let's see if we're actually 14th or not here.
1 lap to green.
Alright, so we gotta be on the outside again, but we'll try to work our way down. We're still at 0 incidents, so got nothing to worry about there. We just don't need any damage. And the worst we can get at the moment, unless we go a lap down, is 15th.
Going green.
But I was feeling fairly good there on the bottom, while everyone was stacked up.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Just trying to figure out where everyone's at. 9 cars to our inside. They're not as stacked up this time, but the 12 is a bit slow right now. We got one in the wall. He's still going though. Got some issues here. 13 sliding up the track.
You're up top, 3 wide. 19.432. Got 10 laps to go. Car inside, still inside. Clear.
Now it's all getting spread out and people are getting faster and faster than us.
Clear inside, 19.254.
Might be able to pass this 12, but right now we're just stuck behind the 13. We are clear low.
19.186.
All these guys are just bouncing off the wall ahead. Just looking for somewhere we can go, which right now is nowhere, but the 8's going to slide up. try to get down under him. Back where I belong.
19.25. Car outside, clear. Car outside, clear outside if you want to. 19.2415, 5 to go. Car outside, keep low, clear high.
Making it work.
Car outside, outside, clear, outside.
Just gaining a tiny bit on this guy every lap. One little mistake though is going to throw that all away. But he's also got to worry about the 8 bouncing it off the wall and slowing him down. We got one wrecking on the high side. And we got to let him by.
Pit road is closed right now. Left up 13. Car by. You had the position when
Be a 3-lap, 2-lap shootout, single file restart. 8 car might get his spot back.
13 car.
Getting the bottom to work. I just needed the track to go to shit, so people started really overdriving their stuff. It's been fun though. Even though the first half was extremely boring, since we were all by ourselves, but this has been good. So we are P11, maybe P10. Yeah, we're 10th. If the 8 cars got sent to the back.
Pit road is closed right now.
So single file restart. And I think we're just going to have to go to the top.
Past the 9 car.
And hopefully have a decent finish. I don't know what this guy's doing on the outside. It's a single file start, dude.
Past the 9 car.
Alright, you want a black flag? That's fine.
Go. Next time by.
There you go, you figured it out. Alright, so single file restart. Gonna be less congested. So I think we just gotta go topside.
About to go green, stay focused.
And just take our P10. We're not going to be able to make a move in time. Unless there's some issue and someone gets in the wall, but we are a bit behind. And
car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 2 more, let's go.
well, we're going to go down here.
White flag, white flag. The car outside, clear high. 19.33.
Overdrove that, getting too sideways. Lost way too much time there. Should be able to ease it around though. Don't get on the gas too hard. And we do. Well, that's a 9th.
Great job. You did really well.
Slowest car on track almost. 18th slowest car overall, I'd say, out of the whole field, and we are P9. That is a little bit of luck with for the 1, the 7 all wrecking, but then at the end, like, the 17 was slow. Like, there was a lot of people that just went really slow late, so. Alright, let's take a look, first of all, at the B main. Almost forgot about the action that happened here. And what causes this? They just... Alright, so the 11 goes in low, the 19 goes middle, then this shouldn't be contact, because this should bend in. It shouldn't even affect the 11 car. But this whole body is solid, because iRacing, I don't know what they're doing with the new damage model, but they need to get it on these things, because this whole wreck shouldn't have happened here. Then what it does is slam his front end down, which is why you see him just instantly spin. And then they both spin, and you can't blame it on either of them. You blame that one on iRacing, because there's no reason a fender that is meant to flap around and get bent acts as a solid piece of the chassis. So that's what caused that. Let's go take a look at this. We're going to see lots of wall banging. The 9 gets into the 17. And then the 17 started turning down there, didn't he? Maybe not. So then that's when the 7 and 17 got together. Did I hit somebody? Oh yeah, I came up and lured him. Okay. Did he have room to his outside? Yeah, I could have stayed lower. 13. Towards the 7. And then I seen this in the mirror, and is why I had no desire to be anywhere near the 17. Another solid fender. And the 1 car gets hit. And the 9 destroys his car. That was interesting. And all these guys are running up on the berm that forms along the wall. And then putting their solid fender. See, this is where, like, a lot of these people that go, oh, the high side's so fast. Well, it's because you have a solid fender pushing back at you. You're adding a force to the car that's helping it around the corner. If they ever get that fixed, there's going to be a lot of people surprised when all of a sudden they're in the wall, and we'll hear a lot of complaining about the wall's grabbing me. Yeah, because you're not supposed to be able to lean on it and act like the rear fender is a solid piece of the car. And 4 up into the wall. These guys are having a good battle. 3 wide, they survive. Lap car. He's just trying to get out of the way and gets ran over, and that's what causes the yellow, isn't it? Yep. So, then we go back to green. Is this where the 17 just throws it in? Maybe I missaw what happened here, but let's just take a look at this. Okay, he didn't cause it. 7 was up in the wall. I thought the 17 for sure had caused something, but he didn't even hit anyone there. It looked like he was going to wipe him out, but the 7 got up in the wall, and I don't know why he's running down the middle in the slick on entry, but then he gets up in the wall and the 9 runs him over. And then the 21 hits him. And now there's no caution. Or is there? No caution yet. This guy's sitting upside down. Leaders come around and the car's still upside down. And now the 10's into him. And then he finally gets off the track after he gets hit. And then, no idea what was going on back here, but yellow's out. Okay, the 17 didn't run under the guy. The guy swerved around, and now they're playing bumper cars. We get going again. Contact with the 8 and the 6. Low contact, 13 contact into him, nowhere for either of them to go really. We got 4 into the back of the 5, he checks up. And then 4 putting, I can't even tell if the fender is shoving off the wall or not. But he's like up on top of this berm that forms that, I mean, that's just not dirt racing. You push against it and off of it, not sit on top of it. So it's got to be that the right rear fender is pushing back. I don't know what that was. Oh, the 8 doing his just drive it in and wall ride. And 10 does a big slider there. More pushing off the wall. I mean, the 8 should just be ripping his right front up and destroying his right rear rim. Lots of wall riding. Whoa. He got sent. What happened there? Oh, they're 3 wide. And he gets... I mean, there's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you can say about that. Like, from the 16's view, he sees all this going on, but that is a bad angle. And, I mean, it works out for him, but it's a bad deal. 4 into the wall, and the 6, and the 4, and the wall, and the 8, and that is how it all happened. Okay. I don't even remember that. I remember... Could I just not even see the 4? Let's see. Yeah, I doubt I even saw that. Good thing. And then that brings us to the end where we're done. So, you know what? I mean, I think I did fairly well there after we got back caught up. Let's go watch my fastest lap and see if I was picking up the left front when I hit the grip here. Not as much as everyone else, for sure. Definitely need to be leaning it over more, I guess. Oh yeah, it's not even picking up the left front. So, hope you enjoyed that. Take a look at these results, and you know what? That was fun. For being as slow as we were, kept it clean, kept going, and we gained 42 iRating, finished 9th, and we gained 32 safety rating. So, I'm happy with that. We got quicker at the end because I'm just better when it goes dry slick at tracks like these. And who knows, everyone else might have messed up their car a bit too. So I will take it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.